Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Athens, Georgia. We are between the hedges at Sanford Stadium, home of the Georgia Bulldogs. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on one of the top teams in this conference, the Georgia Bulldogs. Green Bay Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Gamecocks will kick it away to start us off. They'll return it from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And he steps out of bounds. That's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. So Georgia's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games that we all look forward to every single year. But with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
Caught over the middle. It's Bell. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Second down after that previous play. To the air. It's Stockton. Finds his man. It's Thomas. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards. And I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
The Dogs pick up enough for a first down. And now they'll run it on the draw. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
How about the defense on this play right here? Chris, they go with a draw play to try to take an advantage of an aggressive defense. It's pinning their ears to get upfield. But instead, it was almost like the defense was expecting the run. They're not surprised at all. They make a great play.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Takes the handoff again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. The field goal is good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. The Gamecocks offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between 2 elite running backs, 2 guys with a focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Breaks free in the clear. The 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. PAT makes the score 7-3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. They're looking for the end zone here, no doubt. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Scanning the field. It's Stockton. The sure hands. It's Thomas. Good enough for first down yardage. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Frazier. Well, Kirk, you played in plenty of rivalry games. How do they feel different from the others?
Well, Chris, rivalry games, and depending on who the coach is, this is a game you think about all year. You know, you're working out in the weight room. You're doing drills and summer two-a-days. Everything is focused on getting to this game and playing your very best. Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the Bulldogs will bring their punt team onto the field. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. McCovern's team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. And the defense makes some adjustments. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
It's a nice game. He moved the football up to the 27. It was a 1st and 10 play. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's running out of time here. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack.
Boy, what an incredible push by this defensive line. And if you're going to survive in the SEC, the teams that really separate themselves are the teams that have great defensive linemen, especially in the interior. And Georgia has had an incredible legacy over the years, and it's nice to see that this player right here is trying to live up to that.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense playing coverage or blitz. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Gamecocks will line up to kick it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. We'll see what he can do with the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield. Here's the 2nd down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And he finds his tight end for the catch. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now it's second down here. Off the play fake. Look at the passing. How the pass rush gets home.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He lets it go on the move. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. The Bulldogs will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Kicked it too far. It lands in the end zone for a touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. Off target and incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. It's Sellers. Hit just as he throws the ball. And is intercepted.
Chris, it looked to me like the quarterback was trying to give his man a chance to high point the ball, but he left it too far to the inside and gave the defender a real chance. Seems like an odd time and place for a lob pass.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Short connection to the tight end here. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on first and second down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on third and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Grab down the middle. It's Young. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's fourth down. So a field goal attempt coming up now. And he's got it. No problem.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's second and 9 from the 26. It's a run. Running back's got it. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Pressure is coming. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. And the Gamecocks will bring their punt team onto the field. Okay, kick it away for the second time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession they settled for 3. Let's see if they can reach the end zone this time. The back's got it. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Makes the catch. It's Bell. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on third down.
Here comes a handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. To throw, it's Stockton. Nice grab. It's Bell. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. It's a fake. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He's looking to throw. So the gamble does not pay off. They might regret passing up the 3 points. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Ball handed off. Running with purpose. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Brown. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Gamecocks will bring their punt team on the field now. He was hoping that would check up, but a big bounce sends it into the end zone for a touchback. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Hands it off from the gun. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball at the 34.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's McCray. They stop him at the 45, and that's good for a first down.
Nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. But let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing it, he hands it off and some nice positive yards.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And that's a solid gain from the defense able to bring him down.
It's a good solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. Offense trying to move into scoring position if they can convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. And he dumps it off to the tight end. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short. The Dogs will have to kick this away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They get him to the ground about the 18-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. The quarterback looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's reeled in. It's Harbor. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Caught behind the line. It's Bennett. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Important second down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Gamecocks will send up one team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. See if he can make a play on this return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Moves out of the pocket. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Defense is coming after him. Pulls it in. It's Bell. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Keeping it on the ground here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The Dogs will send the punt team onto the field.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. And there's the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
Looking to pass. It's Sellers. With the catch, it's Bennett. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. He's got the horse and still going. He's brought down, but the gain moves the ball to the 39. had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking for a gap. It's Jones. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, touchdown.
Strong game by this quarterback. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes the lead 6. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Looking for a man deep down the middle. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They miss this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against this secondary.
The back has been busy, but very little to show for it tonight. That defense has been all over the running game. Dropping back, it's Sellers. A deep shot right down the middle. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Gamecocks will have to pump this one away. See if he can make something happen with the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, and hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
The reception nets about 7 yards, but 4th down coming up here. The Dogs will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And the coverage team downs the ball right there. And the offense trots back onto the field here. Play action here on 1st down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, if you're going to be able to play in the SEC and be a dominant team, you have to have defensive linemen like this right here. We've seen that from Georgia over the years. They've been incredibly blessed to have defensive linemen that can hold up against the run, also have the ability to do this right here, which is pressure the quarterback and come up with those sacks.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. To the air, it's Sellers. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The Gamecocks will have 1st and 10 here. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. And now from the pistol formation. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to chuck it again. The pocket breaking down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. And the Gamecocks will line up here on 1st down and goal. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. Extra point puts him in front by 1. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? He's looking to scramble.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Across the 40. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
They'll hand it off. 1st down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
1st down here for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Robinson. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop him. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Here we go, 3rd down, close to the goal line. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Can he get there on the ground? And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
What have they got cooked up with his 2-point conversion attempt? Dropping back, it's Stockton. And this will be caught as they convert for the 2-point conversion.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for 2. Great throw.
Bringing it out, it's Bennett. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring touchdown in the last possession. Off the play fake on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them 2 yards closer to the mark. That completion makes it second and medium. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. They're trying to sneak it for the first. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? From the shotgun, handoff inside. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Barber. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the mark. The catch makes it a more manageable third down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. The Gamecocks will have to kick it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They had a brilliant touchdown drive last time, mixing the run and the pass. Can they keep that going again? And he's looking to make a big play downfield. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And now they run the draw play. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Young. They stop it with 47, but that's enough for a first down.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Handoff from the shotgun. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set up with a first down at the 41. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. It's a shotgun run call. He finds some space.
When you can get good chunks of yardage like this on early downs, it just keeps you on schedule, leading to more manageable 3rd down situations. Never underestimate the value of consistently getting 4 more yards a pop like that.
Looking to pass. It's Stockton. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. First and 10 play coming up. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Grab down the middle. It's Branch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Georgia has moved into the red zone. On third down, he drops to throw. The receiver makes the catch. He finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play to keep this drive moving.
They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. So the offense clicking for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Now the important point after attempt. And the extra point makes it a 28-14 game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. But they come up with something here.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Running out of time in the pocket. That's Parr. It's Harbor. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40. A new set of downs after that completion. They're going to run it here. Change of direction.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Just to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at second and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. To throw, it's Sellers. Running back has it on a screen now. Good job by the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. The Gamecocks will line up to boot it away. He's on to boot it away now. Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
He'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle is made, but it's good for a first down at the 47.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
They'll give it to the back. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
He'll take a deep shot here. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's third down. Out of the gun now on third down. With the catch, it's Bell. Puts some space around the 30. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Gonna run it. It's McCray.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Here we go, third and short on the 7th play of this drive. Back to throw. It's Stockton. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. The distance will be from 36 yards away. He knocks it through with confidence. And they add to their lead.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Harbor. And the Gamecocks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Second down, they're going to throw it. Bringing pressure. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. The sure hands, it's Bennett. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. The Gamecocks bring their punt team onto the field.
Number 22 on to kick it away.
And the coverage team able to bring him down. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And this time it's complete. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Offense in hurry-up mode. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws, it's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
He's going for a big play downfield. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Trying for a touchdown here. Pass caught. Can he get in? The defense stops him just short of the end zone. Spotted at the 1. To throw, it's Stockton. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Dogs. A Hail Mary prayer answered. What a throw by that quarterback.
Chris, a great throw by the quarterback is right. Not just the distance, but to put it up into the air long enough to give his receivers a chance to get underneath it. The result, a miracle and a touchdown.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotions, and they were on full display in that first half. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first two quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And the Bulldogs will kick this away to get the second half going. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Makes the grab. It's Brown. Offense getting set. It's second down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Caught over the middle. It's Harbor. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
I say that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Back to pass. It's Sellers. Makes the grab. It's Bennett. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of the first down. And the Gamecocks will bring their punt team onto the field. And that pump will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Gonna run it. It's McCray. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. It's third down for the offense. They'll try to run for the first down. It's past the 35. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. No connection there. The pass is incomplete. Third down play for this offense. Can he make it to the marker? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, that's mano a mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a first down.
From the shotgun, an inside handoff. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. The Bulldogs will line up to kick it away. A serious workout for the punter. He's on for the 6th time. Get the ice bath ready. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of hitting the offense deep, it's a touchback. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And he stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Pulls it in. It's Brown. Moves the ball out across the 30. And that's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. The shotgun running play call. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of it. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Graham down the middle. It's Harbor. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's running out of time here. And that pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time. The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. The returner is brought down. Makes a start of the next drive. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Off play action, he's looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. The Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. And this will be fair caught at the 35-yard line. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now.
They'll run it from the gun. A quick juke. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield. It's Harbor. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. Second down play here. The shotgun handoff here. Fights through a tackle. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. And the Gamecocks with 1st and 10 here. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Pressure is coming. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to pass. It's Sellers. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Quick throw, testing the middle. Catch made, a lot of space now. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. First down, looking to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Gamecocks are in the red zone. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Defense is coming after him. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. And try and muscle for the first down. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So bad plays on 1st and 2nd down puts them in a tough spot here. 3rd and very long. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. The pocket breaking down. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Oh, and he knocks it right through. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Here's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This running back's had a big night, kind of night you dream about, but the defense finally steps up and gets to him behind the line of scrimmage.
Grab behind the line. It's Young. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. The pre-snap motion from the offense. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Same tailback, another carry. And he's brought down out at the 46.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They pick up enough for the first down. Football goes to the 45. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. And at first down, they go right back to him. Second down play coming up. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, there you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Running out of time in the pocket. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. The punt goes out of bounds. Looks like the 35-yard line is where they'll spot it. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. Gets it out quickly to the left side. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Motion now from the tight end. He decides to keep it here. Inside the 45. He's brought down, but not before crossing midfield of the 42. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Finds his man. It's Harvard. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out.
front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. The pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. They've got him down out near the 40.
I tell you, to be able...
Second down after that previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Short throw complete to the tight end. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. They'll kick it away here. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to start this drive. Looking to throw it on first down. Over the middle, it's Smith.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on first and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on first and 10.
Moves the ball out across the 30, and it's good for a first down. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab down the middle. It's Harbor. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. The Gamecocks starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Bennett. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. This is the 6th play on the drive. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Back to throw again. Grab down the middle. It's Bennett. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And the Gamecocks are in the red zone now. He makes it up with a run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Sellers. The receiver grabs it. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. The Gamecocks will line up now. It's 1st and goal. QB keeper all the way. Oh, he spins free. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Here's the point after attempt. And he knocks it right through. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. So quickly all the way up to the 36, and it's first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Bell.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pass is incomplete, but there's a flag. This is a big call coming up.
Offside. Defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On 1st down, it's play action. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. He should be the last play of the quarter. To the air, it's Stockton. It's the running back in the flat. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the 3rd quarter. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. The Dogs will bring their punt team on the field now.
In punt formation to kick it away.
The punt will bounce out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. That's a great punt. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw complete to the tight end. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. He stays alive. They chase him down. He tried to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down. The Gamecocks will have to kick this away. He's on looking for a solid punt here. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Breaks into open space. Solid gain, moves the ball to a 43. Here's the 2nd down play. Big throw caught on the left side. Tackle, but 1st down. An inside deals now from the shotgun. 1st down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Finding some room with the 25. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
Oh, the ball is out. The offense recovers it. They maintain possession but lose a bunch of yards. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Bringing pressure. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks, when they decide to pull the ball down and run, they've got to protect it. He left it out away from his body exposed, and it got knocked away. He's very fortunate he had a teammate who was able to get on top of it.
Here comes 3rd and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. Tight end goes in motion. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Georgia. This offense cannot be stopped. All the energy really building now, Kirk. If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. One of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
South Carolina, 24.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bennett. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He finds the running back in the flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Grab down the middle. It's Hunt. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it again. The pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So from the 21-yard line, it's now 2nd and long. And the quarterback dropping back. Running back grabs it on a screen. Bites off a defender. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the 1st down. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Caught over the middle. It's Hunt. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. Oh, he breaks free. A deep shot to the right. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete, and a turnover on downs. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Gets the 1st and still running. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line. Just pounding away for another big gain, Kirk. You wonder if this defense is beginning to lose its will a little bit.
I think they are losing their will. You can tell by the way they're tackling. It's been a very impressive performance by this offense and by this running back. You got to believe they're just looking to add to this lead with yet another touchdown.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Well, they get closer, but now they line up on 3rd and goal from the 1. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Set for the kickoff here after adding to this big lead. Bringing it out, it's Bennett. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Now it's 2nd down here. Dropping back. It's Sellers. Receiver makes the catch. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
Went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The sure hands, it's Harbor. And the defense brings him down. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. And the play is good enough for a 1st down. They'll move the ball to the 44. The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. Catch made in space. Look out. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Jacobs. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, the defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. It's a wide receiver screen. That play more than enough for a 1st down. Sets them up at the 24. And the Gamecocks have 1st and 10 here. To throw, it's Sellers. Makes a quick catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal. Quarterback still with the football. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here with the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. 3rd goal doesn't do much good here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Field goal here. Doesn't help the cause. They're going to go for the touchdown here on 4th down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. The pass ball is incomplete. A big 4th down stop for this defense. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play.
Well, let's see how these guys... They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the offense just takes a knee here. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. The Dogs will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. Fielded at the 25. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Ball handed off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
First down and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Hunt. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Important 2nd down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. He's got it in the open. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27. The Gamecocks pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw again. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them in bounds, and keep that clock moving.
And the Gamecocks will line up on 1st and 10. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here.
Oh, the pass is picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. He hands it off from the gun. Second down after that run on the previous play. Grinding away with a running game. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Makes the catch. It's Bell. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
1st down here for this offense. There's the snap, and he just takes a knee. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Young. He stopped just short of that 1st down marker, inches away from it.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. They pick up the 1st on the ground. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Now, the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense, and this time they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And that should secure the victory, and they dodged the upset trap here, Kirk. They came in, handled the pressure of this early season collision, and really set the tone for an outstanding season.
Yeah, they really have. To walk out of here tonight with a big win should give them a ton of confidence going forward. Not to mention, a win like this on a nationally televised stage, it's going to carry a lot of weight as this year progresses.
And the quarterback will take a knee. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. And the quarterback just takes a knee. With the clock running down, they're just one kneel down away from the victory. Looks like the quarterback will just take a knee here. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. You what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.